Oh my goodness, what a mess. What a mess. Everybody, thanks for tuning in and watching my channel. My name is Aj, and before I start, please make sure to subscribe, share this page, video, and like this channel. Okay? Okay, so I'm just going to quickly comment on this mess of a situation that's going on between Miss Universe Canada and Michael Cinco. So Michael Cinco, for those of you that don't know, he's a Filipino fashion designer who does actually amazingly beautiful couture dresses, some of which ex-Miss Universe have worn. He's sponsored Miss Universe contestants. They're absolutely, amazing. And anytime somebody wears a Michael Cinco, it makes news. And he's located in Dubai. So the last few years, Miss Universe Canada has been wearing Michael Cinco gowns. And so basically the situation is that Miguel, who runs and is part of MG Mode, which is a training company, training team that has trained past Miss Universe Canada's, past Miss Universe contestants, including past Miss Universe Natalie Glebova. I've actually met Miguel a few years ago many years ago, when I was competing at Miss Universe Canada, and that's all I'll say. Nothing to say. Anyways, so he was part of the Miss Universe Canada organization, and then he went out on his own and created this other kind of training company with his partner. So they're training, or they've been brought in to train Nova Stevens. So I don't really understand or know how the training goes at Miss Universe Canada, but what I've seen is typically they go to different places to do different shoots, different training, national costume, dresses, gowns, etc. So Nova Stevens went to Dubai to meet Michael Cinco, and it was this huge thing that she's going to be wearing a Michael Cinco dress for the preliminary and for the finals and everybody. And I was really excited to see it because he has such beautiful dresses, and I was like, I'm sure she's just gonna look stunning. Her preliminary dress was absolutely stunning. I think it's one of the best dresses that Miss Canada has worn in the last few years. I know back in 2019, that Michael Cinco dress that everybody loves, I actually thought it was beautiful too. I just didn't think it needed the skirt. When she was at preliminaries, I thought it was just stunning, and then it was like they just added the skirt. Just didn't think it was necessary, but hey, I'm not a fashion designer, so. So she was supposed to wear these Michael Cinco gowns, and there was all this stuff on social media, whatever. I guess that dress that she wore at preliminary wasn't a Michael Cinco, and the reason is, from what I've read, is, so Miguel goes on social media, and he calls out Michael Cinco, and he says that the dresses came in late, they didn't fit when they arrived, and that other contestants that had Michael Cinco gowns were on time, kind of insinuating that it was on purpose, and that he wasn't maybe supporting Nova Stevens, and it was late, and they didn't fit, and it was just like a nightmare, and it happened before with some of the contestants, almost like it was deliberate. And that's kind of why she didn't get into the top 21. That was the insinuation. Well, Michael Cinco went in and was like, no, that's not what happened. She had the gowns. You told me her measurements. You said it's better to look good than to be, I'm paraphrasing, by the way. And this is all alleged. Okay, I don't know the truth. Nobody knows the truth except for those two. There's a truth, and then there's what people said. So allegedly, this is what Miguel is saying. And allegedly, this is what Michael's saying. So he's saying, the dresses came on time. You gave me the measurements for the dress. You said that it was better to be beautiful than comfortable, paraphrasing. And it's not my fault that she didn't place. And in fact, she didn't wear the dress that I gave her for preliminary, which you said that she wasn't going to wear it before the preliminaries. And other contestants, including this year's Miss Mexico, who didn't wear their dresses either, was super thankful that we were able to, provide these dresses, including Czech Republic, and that the Miss Universe Canada team didn't even say thank you. Like Andrea, the current Miss Universe, wrote an amazing letter saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Same did Demi Lee Thibault, who's a past Miss Universe, was thank you, thank you, thank you. And all of these contestants were so grateful and humbled and blah, blah, blah. And the Miss Universe Canada team allegedly didn't say thank you and didn't pay for any of these. So these dresses were sponsored and all of this stuff. And he's like basically saying that they're really ungrateful and he didn't do anything wrong, etc. So that's what's going on right now. And basically said, next time you want your girl to wear, a dress, maybe just get a dress from your own country. And, don't blame me for her, not placing at Miss Universe. She had an inspiring story, blah, blah, blah. So it's just really silly. It just isn't a good look, quite frankly. I don't know what the truth is, but I just think there's a way of handling this. I do understand if these are the facts and it was late. Yes, you're upset about it. Fine. And I do think social media is a way to share your concerns in the right way and platform. But I do think it does make the Miss Universe Canada organization look kind of lame. It just is it's not classy. And what are you fighting about? Okay, so it was late. Her dress at preliminary was stunning. You weren't going to wear the dress anyways. It didn't fit. I would be annoyed too if that was the situation. I would be okay, we did all this stuff and it came in late and it was not fitting. Of course, I would be upset too. And you feel like you want to say something oh, this person is put on this pedestal and he's not even a man of his word. I get it all. But the pageant's done. I don't know. It just, to me, it's so silly. Whatever. This is not the reason, as I said in my last video, there's so many different factors that go into a winner, and who knows? It's a business. Miss Universe is a business. Who knows the reason? They make decisions based on their business and their goals and what they're looking to be done that year. And, it's a job interview. It's a job, and they're looking for the face of that organization to do this job. So there's a variety of reasons that maybe she didn't place. But I hope that there's not too much more back and forth, because it just doesn't really make the Miss Universe Canada organization look that great. I just think it puts everybody in a bad light. I think it puts Michael Cinco in a bad light, and it puts Doubt in that side, and I think it puts Miss Universe Canada in a bad light, puts Doubt in that side. It's kind of putting even Noah Stevens in a bad light, which I don't she has nothing to do with this, right? It's her training people that let her borrow this stuff. I don't know the situation. I'm sure she's not the one that's contacting Michael Cinco. And if she was, good for you. But it's a team of people. Let's just move on with our lives. Miss Universe is done. Don't use him again, or use him again, or don't, whatever. It's done. Move on. Next Miss Universe is coming on in December. There's going to be a new Miss Universe Canada. I don't know. It's just really silly. But I'm just sitting here eating my popcorn, sipping my tea. I don't have much else to say about that outside of it's just okay. I'm going to continue to still watch this all play out. And yeah, I want to know what you guys think about the whole situation too. And yeah, comment below, and I will talk to y'all soon. Have a great day. Bye.